Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of MC Eternal. I hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am. Today is June the 18th of 2020 and we're hopping right back on into things today. So I want to first and foremost thank all of you who have been supporting this series. I know I've talked a lot in the recent episodes about switching over to a different mod pack, and I think ultimately that is the main goal. So we might do at least one more episode. We'll kind of feel it out before we switch over to something new. But yes, we are just going to wrap up this mod pack. We're just getting to a point where we're a little bit too overpowered. I feel like I like it to have a little bit more of a challenge, and once you get to that point, there really isn't much of a challenge. And there are definitely still a lot of mods to explore in this mod pack between like rats and like Botania and Astral Sorcery and everything like that. But those can be found in a lot of other mod packs, and I just feel like a fresh start would be something great. So I just, again, I want to thank all of you guys who have been supporting the series thus far. But anyway, what we're jumping into today is a little bit different. We have been working a lot with immersive engineering, which has been really fun. But I feel like we are to a good point with it where we could just let it sit for the time being. I think next time in a different mod pack where we have it, I want to do a little bit more with it. But just because we are so far along with everything else, I just don't see the need to continue on with it. But ultimately, it is a really, really cool mod. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I definitely plan to, to use it more in the future as well. So. But anywho, what we're doing today is we are switching gears and we are going off a recommendation we had on the last episode. We're going to dive back into Electroblob's Wizardry because we haven't done it in quite some time. And I feel like there is a decent amount that we can still do in the mod that we've kind of neglected over time. So we have been collecting a whole slew of different Electroblobs books here for different spells, and we've gone through the novice stage, and I believe we're on the Apprentice now, and we aren't to the point, I believe, just yet, if we put this in here, to being advanced. We need just a little bit more and we can get to the advanced state, and then I believe that we do have the upgrade to go from our Apprentice to advanced. Yes, right here we got the Tome of Arcania, and that will get us from our Apprentice status to our advanced. And then I believe, well, we actually have a couple of those, and then we have from advanced to master as well. We've also picked up a couple different scrolls along the way. So this upgrades the spell cooldown speed of a wand, which would be pretty cool, and then upgrades the number of spells that can be bound to a wand. So I think that would be really cool to get on there. We also have some different scrolls over there as well, and we've picked up a lot of different different wares for our wizard outfits here. So we have different hats, different robes, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so I think ultimately that is our goal. We're going to try to get up as high as we possibly can. We've already have one upgrade on here, so it's a range upgrade. So let's put in the cooldown upgrade. You just put it right there in the upper left or right hand corner, upper right hand corner. I know my left from my right. And then we just click on it there, and that'll increase it. And then we want to also upgrade the number of spells that can be attached, just like so. So now we can have 6 different spells going on here. So let's take a peek through here and see what we haven't unlocked just yet, or we haven't discovered. So we have most of the novice ones already figured out, and we've already figured out a decent amount of apprentice ones. There are still a few that we have not figured out, so I'm going to try to go through here quickly and pick out those ones specifically. We also have a decent amount of books that we have gotten from the Twilight Forest, so we could spend some time looking through those ones as well. Oop, we got a little bit of lag here. That's okay. And I think, yeah, we already did that one. So that is all advanced, master, and then there's some novice ones, more apprentice ones. There's advanced ones, which we're not at yet. Yeah. There's an apprentice one we don't know. Another apprentice one that we don't know. And I think that's all we have from there. Now we do have one apprentice one from the Twilight Forest spell pack, so we could definitely use that. I guess I put some Britannia books in here as well. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. No worries, and then we can stick that in there, just like so. So we'll get some more of these magic crystals in there. And then I think what we'll just realistically do is run through all of them. I'm not going to worry too much about keeping these ones on here. So we're just going to stick all of these bad boys on here. And then we're going to have 2 left that we're going to have to figure out. And just like so, we should be good to go. So we can now take this and go test it out. Now really, you're going to want to be able to have a mob around. I know I've discussed that in previous episodes. Actually, let's sleep through the night really quickly here. But yeah, you're going to want some kind of entity around, be it a friendly or a hostile mob, just so you can test out some of these spells on them. Because realistically, a lot of these will be attack spells. And they discover a lot quicker when you have something to try them on. So, let's try this guy over here. Ooh, conjure pickaxe. What did that do? I think we can just shift and right. Yep, shift. Oof, poison. So we've discovered poison. Conjure pickaxe. Conjure bow. Oh, alright, we're blinded. Okay, so this one's got to be something special. And then actually, that's, no, there's a couple left. My bad. I can't see, unfortunately. Alright, let's try this one. Ooh, we learned lightning. And we have upgraded to our advanced tier, so we can actually use our book now to get to that. And let's try another one of these. Heal ally. So we actually healed that guy on accident. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let's take him out. So unfortunately, whatever this one is, does not seem to be working on mobs. So it could be something else. So I'm going to try... Ooh, okay, what? We're blinded. It looks kind of weird, though, because the sun is right there. Yeah, and unfortunately, it'll be a little bit tricky to figure out what this is. Maybe we suddenly feel very hungry. That's not good. What if we used it on one of these guys? Nope. Yeah, and that's some of the things. You just have to kind of work around figuring out what exactly some of these spells do. So we might be SOL on this one, because I don't seem to be able to get it to do anything for us. So we can hold on to it. I'll keep it on here and we'll keep trying, but I'm just going to keep moving along here. So we'll come back to our table here and we'll stick this back in here. So we just don't have this one done, so it's this one right here. That's the only one we don't have discovered yet, but obviously we have heal ally, we have conjure bow, which is actually pretty interesting, and the pickaxe, poison, and then lightning ray that we've discovered. So we could put these 2 on here, and then we do have a Twilight Forest one. So just like so, those will get put on there. And then we can also upgrade our wand from Apprentice to Advanced. We have reached that level, so now we can upgrade it. Perfect. So the next advancement will be Master. And we did complete the quest Advanced Wand. That'll give us some items. We did also get the quest completed for the railgun in the last episode. I just never collected the rewards from that. And we can get this. We got 3 rewards. So we get an advanced spellbook, some grand magic crystals, and then 700 coins. So we did get a random spellbook. And then from here, there are a few more things that we can do. We can do a wand storage upgrade if we happen to find it. We can also buy it as well if we wanted to. And then the wand Attunement upgrade. Interesting. And then obviously they want us to get to master, and then there's 3 more things that we can do out there as well. And you actually, there's a quest to trade with a wizard for a master spell book, which would be kind of cool to get. So what is that? Media mana flask. Useful for adventuring. Mana flasks can be used as a method of recharging wands with mana on the go. Different sizes of flasks result in a different amount of mana. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that. That's a cool addition that they have in here. But we need to wrap up the advanced, or the apprentice books that we have. And I actually wanted to read one of these really quickly. I wanted to take a peek at, let's say, we got a fireball one. That's the one we randomly got. But I wanted to take a look at this pickaxe one. Creates a spectral pickaxe of equal strength to an iron pickaxe that lasts for 30 seconds. Okay, that's kind of cool. So if you're in a pinch and you need to, you need some tools, that's a great way to get it. So we can stick some of these away that we've already discovered. So the conjure bow, the conjure pickaxe, the poison, and then the lightning ray can all get stuck away. And then some of these drops that we got, we can just stick those away too. So we don't need those right now. Cool beans. All right, so we have a few more to figure out on here. This is the one we were having trouble with, and these are some of the new ones. All right, moon worm. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm guessing that this moon worm from the Twilight Forest mod, it shoots a moon worm in the direction you are pointing, lighting up the area where it lands. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is actually really, really cool. So let's go to the next one. Ooh. Oh, we got charge. Woo. Okay. That one I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. It just charges you towards whatever direction you're pointing in. Oh, darkness withers your soul. That's not good. Reversal. Ooh, okay. What is reversal? That's kind of interesting. Necromancy. Removes a random negative potion effect and inflicts it upon the target, which will suffer that effect for the remaining duration. Oh, well, luckily we're withered, so... Can we not do it to that, though? Can we do it... Ooh, what are these guys? 3 horsemen here. I think we fought these guys before, if I'm not mistaken. Easy peasy to take them out, but I think that actually did work for us. We were able to transfer our wither effect to that, that skeleton. So all we have left is this one. And that, unfortunately, is some of the harder ones to do. Oh, there we go. Replenish hunger. Oof. Okay. So maybe we actually needed to be a little bit hungry for that. I would assume so. But it's, again, one of those hard things that you don't really know for sure. And unless you were in that situation where you had a little bit of hunger left, or you had some hunger, you really wouldn't know. So this one's pretty self-explanatory. It replenishes the caster's food level by 4 hunger points. It's actually not that bad. But you can only do it when you are hungry, it seems like. You cannot do it when you're already at full hunger. Or you're not... When you have full hunger bars, you cannot use it. So I believe we do have some more Twilight books down here in our basement that we picked up along the way. Yes, we do. So we have 2 more Apprentice ones and 1 advanced one. So we could test those bad boys out, especially now that we are an advanced... sorcerer. So let's head back over to the tower here, and we're gonna hop up here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick away the ones that we already know, so all of those. And then we have these 2 apprentice ones. We have this one that's advanced, and then do we have, I think that is pretty much all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Get that put back in there. Yeah, and then we got a bunch of novice ones. I think we've gone through all of the apprentice ones that we currently have, and there may be even more that we don't have currently. But I guess what we could do is we could start taking out some of these advanced ones and start learning those. So let's grab these bad boys. There's going to be quite a few of them, if I'm not mistaken. And then we go into, we have one master spell book, so we're going to have to get some more of those. And here's some more advanced ones. And I do have it sorted so that things are stacked together. So it's not like we're going to necessarily be overlooking or be duplicating them. They'll just stack together when they're sorted anywho. So all of the ones that we are grabbing are unique, and we're only grabbing one from those piles that have multiple ones, or multiple of the same one, I should say. So let's get this put back in here, get a couple more magic crystals in there, and then we can kind of go roundabout on this one again and put all of these advanced ones in there. So I'm going to start with putting 3 of the Twilight ones in there and get that sorted on there. And now we can try these ones out. All right. Ooh, what did we spawn? A decoy. That's us. That's what we look like. Oh, that's so creepy. That's cool though. All right, so that's one right there. Ooh, cobwebs. All right. Useful, I guess. And it does not look like you can actually break them. Or if you can, it takes a while. Yeah. So I guess we'll just leave those. They should, I would assume, despawn after a certain period of time. Ooh, acid rain. Whoa, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, that one's really, really cool. I'm digging that one a lot. Okay. And then we'll move to the next one here. Deathpage. What is that? Deathpage. Where are we at? Deathpage, it's a Twilight Forest one. Shoots a death tome page in the direction you're pointing. Interesting. Oh, wow, okay. All right, we'll try the next one here. Ironwood Heart. What does that do for us? It gives us an effect of the Ironwood Heart. Let's take a peek at the book. Grants the caster improved natural regeneration for 30 seconds. Wow, okay, that is actually really nice to have. And then we have one final one on here. Frost Step. So that was the last one we had on there. And where was Frost Step? I kind of want to take a peek at what this one is. Allows the caster to freeze water as they walk on it. Seriously. Well, let's try this. We should have, yeah, there we go. We have to take it kind of slow. But that's pretty cool. And it does keep it frozen, it looks like. I don't know if it, I'm guessing it wouldn't despawn because you're just basically changing the blocks. That is really, really wicked. Okay. So we went through all of those. Let's head back upstairs into our tower. Let's get a good look in here. This place, I love our setup in here. I think it looks really, really cool. And we definitely could add some more armor stands there to show off even more of our armors that we've gotten. So we can stick some more of these ones that we have not discovered yet in here. Some more advanced spell books. And is that all of them? No, we have one more advanced. Yeah, because we went through all of those. And then we just have this last advanced one right there. All right. And I don't think this, unfortunately, is going to get us to the master level. Oh, tornado. That looks so cool. All right, this one is not working for us right off the bat. Let's find an enemy here. Oh, a horde of zombies. Okay, this one is not really working for us. Oh. Oh, We're getting hit hard here. All right, we're good. We got it. But we did figure out ice charge. So you're definitely shooting little ice balls that then explode on impact, which is kind of cool. That's actually kind of a cool effect. From the wand emits it emits a cold so intense that it roots you to the spot. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this. Ooh, ice shroud. What is that? I'm guessing we just froze ourselves. I'm a little bit curious on it. Oh, we have a bunch of junk in our inventory from killing all those guys. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it on our inventory here. I'm gonna stick that to the side. I did want to take a peek at that though. The ice shroud. So the ice shroud creates a shroud of cold around the caster for 30 seconds, causing anything to attack them to be frozen. Ooh, okay. So basically, it's like mobs will get frozen on impact when they attack you. The flaming axe. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. And I'm guessing we can just use it as a normal axe here. And you can see its durability quickly deteriorating. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that we've picked up. And we have a torch here. I think I accidentally got rid of that torch. I think it goes right there. Let's take a peek at this one, the flaming axe. I'm a little curious. It creates a flaming axe which sets enemies on fire with hit. Lasts for 30 seconds. It's actually not that bad, and as you saw, you can obviously use it to chop down trees as well, since it is a normal axe. Now we have one last one here, other than the one we were having troubles with. Containment. Okay, what does this one do? Containment contains the target to within a short distance of its current position for 20 seconds. Makes sense, makes sense. So then there was only one left that we needed to try to figure out. It wasn't really working on mobs for us. All right, we got some wither effects here. Because it wasn't working for us. Let's get some food. Maybe we do need to find a mob. Which, of course, our luck, we haven't been able to find anything. Oh, there we go, mind control. Okay, I don't think, unfortunately, we need to head back into our area here to figure out this one, what's going on with this. Where was that? Mind control. Takes control of the target's mind for 30 seconds, causing it to switch sides and fight for the caster. Will not work on creatures that are too strong-willed. Ooh, okay. That is pretty cool. So we have most of them. We've gone through most of these. We do need to go back through one more. So we can stick containment, ice shroud, ice charge, mind control, frost, decoy, cobwebs. I kind of liked those three, so I'm going to stick with them. The tornado is actually kind of cool too. And we have one more that we can stick on the wand. And we're actually halfway to master, which is pretty cool. So let's get rid of containment. And then I do want to put on these three like so, and we'll keep mind, because mind control is going to be changed. Ice charge. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll keep Deathpage, Tornado, Ice Charge, Iron Run, Acid Rain, and then we have the new one that we haven't discovered just yet. So we'll stick all of these ones away, except for the one that we haven't fully discovered yet. So let's head back outside and figure out what this one is. That's Deathpage. Let me switch over to the one we need. Oh, Swirling Vortex appears in front of me. Phase Step. That is the one that we needed to discover. Teleports the caster a short distance in front of them, including through walls. Range upgrades will increase the wall thickness you can teleport through. Seriously. So, oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm liking that one. We'll definitely stick that one on here. And unfortunately, that's all we have. We're going to have to do a little bit more hunting to find some more of these. Because that's, like I said, all we got going for us right now. And I did check through, and I didn't have anything in my backpack. And then obviously you guys saw our basement there. That is pretty much everything I have. Now we could dig a little check just to be certain. We'll sort on Electroblobs here. We do have another upgrade to make legendary armor, but we haven't been using the Electroblobs legendary armor. We do have a master spell book actually sitting in there, so it's a good thing I double checked. We have a Soul Walker's ring, and then the Amulet of Transience, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we had a few more things here, but nothing too crazy. So I think what I'm going to want to do is go out in the world and maybe do a little bit more hunting and try to find some more books. Try to find some more spells that we can put onto our wand so that we can keep testing things out and maybe even get to a master level. Now, actually, before I do that, let's stick these away. The master one we can stick away for now, the phase step. All of these can be stuck in there for the time being. We definitely don't need that. The one thing I did forget about, though, is we could actually spawn in some wizards. So a while ago, I had captured a wizard in one of our mob imprisonment tools. Wither skeleton wizard right there. That's what we want. So we could actually spawn ourselves some wizards if we wanted to. So let's put in this. I think I got to turn it on. Oh, I got to turn this off. That's for sure. We don't want it crushing those guys. So let's see what we get. And as you can see, we already killed the wizard up there because we have some down here. And then we actually do have some more spell books down here. And actually we have 2 apprentice ones that we have not seen before. This is another great way to get spell books, is through a mob farm like the one we have set up. Ooh, and that actually didn't turn it on. Why did not turn it on for us? Okay, that should have spawned some. And I turned off our mob farm, right? Yeah, we got 1 spawned in there right now. So what we can do is we can hop in there. So I typically will just... Oh, you know what? What am I doing? We got our fancy smancy new teleportation that we can do to phase step into here and talk to him. So he'll take any spell book and he'll give us some magic crystals. We can get snowball, chain lightning, which we've already discovered, and then telekinesis we already know. All right, so what I think I'll do is, like I said, let me do a little bit of, maybe a little bit of farming, a little bit of trading with these wizards, and maybe I'll go out and do a little bit of exploration, try to get a couple more books so that we can keep the ball rolling with Electroblobs, and hopefully maybe get to the master level. If not, maybe we will have our next episode be us getting to that master level. So guys, with that being said, we'll be right back. All right guys, I was out trying to get some stuff together to continue on the path of Electroblobs, and I found this guy. Oh, I stepped in quicksand. So this is a troll. I don't think that we've I don't think we've fought this guy before, or maybe we have, but I don't know if we have completed him on our bounty board yet. So I figured we would try to take him out, because he is, yeah, a trollager. Let's see, Ironwood Heart. Let's try Acid Rain on this guy. Tornado, maybe? Oh, we're getting hit from all angles here. I'm not too worried. We have plenty of health to take all these guys out. And we took him out. So I'm guessing that we did already have him taken out, or he wasn't on the list for bounties, if he wasn't on our bounty board. But that's pretty cool. We haven't seen one of, I don't feel like we've seen one of him before. It'd be a bit unfortunate if he was on the bounty board and for some reason it just didn't go through. But anyway, I'm gonna keep looking for stuff, keep trying to get some Electroblob's Wizardry books here, and then we will be right back. Alright guys, so I did quite a bit of searching and didn't really come up with too much. I think I found maybe a total of 3 more books And you know what? Actually, I didn't go and check our mob farm. I've had that running for a little bit of time now too, to see what all we can get from that. We probably should turn it off, because I'm sure that things are going to start backing up down here. Oh, wow. Actually, no. Things have been, it's pretty quiet down here. And it doesn't really look like we got much, unfortunately. We have one spell book there, but that is about it. Now, are we clogged up? Are we not? We should have power and everything for it. So maybe we were just not getting a ton of drops. And I don't think I have this filtered for Electroblobs. Nope, I do not. So it should be hypothetically kicking out everything, but that's all right. So let's head back over to our tower here. And let's try out these few that we picked up. I also picked up another upgrade to the number of spells that we can have on our wand. I believe we could put this on again. We can. So now we can have 7, which is pretty cool. I don't know what you could get up to realistically. It doesn't really tell you. But we do have these 3 different ones we can add on now. So we have an empty slot there. We'll put it there. We'll put Tornado. We'll change that one, and we'll do that. So we'll do the last 3. We'll check those ones out and see what we get. For some reason, we do have hunger. Not 100% sure why. Let's try these out. Ooh, okay. Growth aura. Oh, wow. This is really nice. Look at how tall those are, too. I wonder... Okay, you can kind of use it on that stuff, but not really. Oh, that's super, super cool. So now you don't really need to be using bone meal. You could just use this and have it work the same way. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, what's the next one then? Imbue weapon. Imbue weapon. Temporarily imbues the first weapon on the caster's hotbar with magic, rendering it more effective. Oh. Oh, wow. So we have 45 damage on this because it made it a little bit better. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, well, we'll take that off, and then we have one more to test out here. Oak flesh. What does that do for us? Improves the caster's damage resistance for 30 seconds. Not too shabby. Okay. So we're going to stick these bad boys away and filter in here to make sure that everything is accounted for. We do have a bunch of stuff that we don't really need in here. I found a good amount of these crystals, which I'm not really sure. It looks like we can use them for crafting certain wands, certain rune stones, or other things from the mod. Ooh, the pedestal looks kind of cool. You can also make medium mana flasks from it. Ooh, okay, wow. So there's quite a few things that's used for. What about this dark crystal? You can make a wand of shadows. That's pretty cool. Now we did complete some quests in here. We did get the upgrade so we can get random stuff here. We got another rock cutter, which I believe we have 1,000 of these with silk touch on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's our rock cutter right there with silk touch on it. So I'll probably just drain the energy out of it, because why not? It comes fully charged. And then we did get one other quest completed, which was collecting a wizard hat. So we collected the whole attire for this, and we do get a random spell book, which we probably already have. Yep, we have Ignite, so we can just stick that away. And then what the next quest on that is the Pyromancer outfit. You need the hat, the robes, and the shoes. And we have the robes, but we don't have anything else from that, unfortunately. And you know what? I've realistically probably picked it up along the way, and then just ultimately never thought I would really need it. So first and foremost, let's get an armor stand up really quickly before we end the episode. And you do need to use the ones, these specific ones from Minecraft. They have to be the Minecraft ones. For some reason, it doesn't work. If you try the other ones, we ran into that problem before. What are we missing here? Stone slab, we can easily get one of those. And we should be able to get that up and going. So we can throw them in this corner, and then what we'll do is we have the pants, we have that, we have the shoes. Don't have the robe on me, actually. This is the necromancer one. But we should be able to stick these on here. And almost have the complete set of that. Now, I guess we don't realistically need any of those because we already have multiples of them. We don't need one of those because we have that as well. We do have a Storm Mage's hat in here, which is pretty cool. And then we do have those white leggings. We don't have the top ones. We have the Sorcerer's robes. So yeah, I think all in all, we're getting to a good point. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap the episode up here just because we are getting to that time. Well, actually, we're way past that time. But I'm thinking, like I mentioned, we're going to do a couple more episodes maybe of MC Eternal before we swap over. And I think the next one we will try to continue on the path of Electroblobs so that we can try to get to the Master rank. That would be kind of cool to get to Master and then maybe do a little bit more exploration to find some more spell books. So, and we're pretty close here. As you can see, we're probably almost 3/4 of the way there to being able to be a master ranking wizard. But guys, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. I love reading through all your comments and your suggestions. Obviously, that is how we went in the direction for this episode, is based on one of your guys' comments. If you're new to the channel, you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification, and I'll let you know every single time a new episode is posted to the channel. I do stream over on Twitch. You can find that link in the description as well. Other than that, guys, thank you for sticking through till the end. I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks. Bye.